For the powerful old men and women who are in power, it is over. The younger generation is not buying what you are trying to sell. No matter how many lectures and seminars you organize in schools and colleges, and no matter how much you try to promote patriotism, it is not working. Patriotism comes naturally when there are equal opportunities, strong infrastructure, and an effective system. When you provide your people with basic necessities and ensure their rights, you do not need to go to schools and colleges to tell students to love their country. They will do so automatically. Young minds, Generation Z and Generation Alpha, fully understand what is happening. Despite your constant efforts to sell them your version of patriotism, they see through it. Because of the internet, and whatever education we still have, your attempts to keep the public as uneducated as possible have failed. You have failed to tell people what to think. They are thinking for themselves now. They may be afraid to express their thoughts loudly because they like to breathe. But they see through your self-created masks of goodness and virtue. You may remain in power through force, but people do not care about you. You cannot even leave your homes without security. If this does not tell you something about your popularity among the public, you should reconsider things. The youth have had enough, and since they have learned that they cannot challenge the powerful, they are leaving the country. It would be ideal to think they will start a movement against corruption. Instead, they will leave quietly and will not look back. Because their friends who spoke up were silenced. But for the boomers, it is over. They have no future. There is a huge gap between the young population and the current rulers. There is no common ground. Generation Z wants fast internet. Those in power want strong firewalls. Generation Z wants affordable smartphones. Boomers want to tax them. Generation Z wants relaxed restrictions on freelancing. Boomers want stricter regulations. There is no shared point between them. This is why the boomers have lost. You can start as many wars as you want. Generation Z will turn them into memes. You can censor mainstream media. Generation Z will jump to platforms like Rumble, YouTube, and Discord to express their opinions. Boomers, you can no longer censor ideas. Those days when you could fool people are gone. No one is being fooled anymore. Yes, we do not have libraries. Yes, we cannot afford apartment rent. Yes, we cannot afford to buy cars. Because of your efforts, the economy handed over to us is worse than your morals. Despite all this, we keep moving forward, finding comfort in books,